It's Andrew from J&C Guns again. This is a review of the SR40c. You can watch our other video for disassembly and reassembly instructions as well, and without the description of all the parts. But I'm just going to point out some features on this gun and what I think of them, and the disadvantages, the advantages, and just kind of what I think of the gun overall. Overall, I really do like the gun. It's compact, it's lightweight, it's relatively accurate, and it's been reliable for me so far. We're going to start off here before we do anything by doing a safety check, and you can in fact see that it is empty and safe. A few features on this gun that you're seeing on some newer firearms. This gun does have a loaded chamber indicator there. You can see I'm wiggling it with my thumb, so it's going to stick up and you're going to see red when you've got a round in the chamber. Personally, I don't think this is a bad feature. It's not something I'm kind of indifferent to it one way or another, because if you hand me a weapon, I'm going to check to see whether it's loaded or not for myself. I'm going to visualize the chamber. There's always the possibility, however slight, that the bottom little part of that metal piece inside the chamber breaks off and doesn't stick up when you've got a round in the chamber, and the chances of that aren't great. But again, I safety check any weapon before I do anything with it. I confirm that it's unloaded. This has a trigger safety, very similar to the Glock, so you can't pull on the side. I personally like this feature. It's not the greatest feature ever to come out on a gun, but I personally like it because you've got to have a positive placement of your finger on the trigger before it'll pull. It does have economically safety, which is also ambidextrous. I like that. So if you ever want to train to shoot left-handed, or you are left-handed, it's a lot easier to do so with the ambidextrous safety. It's also got an ambidextrous magazine release, you can see right here, and then it's also on the other side of the gun as well. The sights are just kind of a standard low-profile 3-dot style sight system. And as far as the features go, I've kind of gone over the big ones. As I described in the last video, it does have the 9-round magazine with the little curve on the end for the better grip for those of you with bigger hands, and you can also swap the base plate out for this flat one as well if you want it to be flatter and more compact. Just your preference. And then it's also got the 15-round magazine, and it has the grip sleeve as well. Let me make sure I get this on here right. It's got the grip sleeve as well, so when you pop that on there, now you've got a full-size grip, which is kind of nice. It's got an accessory rail if you want to put a light or a laser or anything else on there. Again, that's totally up to you, your preference. It's a pretty modestly, reasonably priced gun in my opinion. These are about $450 new, depending on where you are. It's got a pretty big trigger guard, which is nice if you're wearing gloves or anything like that. That's about it for this gun. I really like it overall. It's been pretty accurate. It's been reliable for me so far. I've got about 500 rounds through it. I still need to break it in a little bit more, but overall it's pretty good. Let us know what you think, and let us know if you have any questions or comments or anything that's not really clear to you in any of our videos. And check out our other links as well. We've got some reviews of 1911s, some reviews of some other guns as well, and we'll have some range day videos. And thanks for watching, and stay tuned for our other videos.